Hey, what's up everyone and welcome to my Adobe After Effects tutorial. In this video, I'm going to show you how can you work with the project panel that is here inside After Effects. Now, depending on what workspace you're using, this may be at a different situation or at a different place, but most of the times in general, it's going to be on the left hand side of your screen. So right here, okay? And what this project panel really does is it helps you keep track, or basically this is a place where everything that you import in After Effects goes. So if you are bringing in some kind of an audio file, if you're bringing in some video files, if you're bringing in I don't know, what will you bring in, if you're bringing in some JPEGs, PNGs, everything gets imported right here. Even if you are trying to bring in a full new project like this, you can see that it gets imported inside this place. So if you create any kind of compositions, okay, everything gets collected right here inside the project panel. So I'm going to close this project right now, okay, because we want to start fresh. Okay, so this is starting fresh. Now as soon as I create a new composition, HDV, I'm going to call it main, and if I click OK, you will see that my composition gets imported right here in the project panel, like I said. Now if I have a project that has like at least say 20-30 compositions, okay, I'm just pressing Control D right now, and you can see that right now I've got 20 different compositions. See, there will be times when if you are a video professional, okay, if you are making a short feature film or something, there will be times when you are working with lots and lots and lots of compositions. So you have these many compositions. Now in order to keep track, what you can do is you can use the folders options that is here inside After Effects to keep track of these. So for example, I've got so many compositions, I can just select all of them. I can just marquee select all of them, take them and drop them onto this folder icon. As soon as I do, you can see that they basically disappear, but I get this new folder option. So firstly, I'd like to name my folders. I'm going to call this compositions. Hit enter, and if I twirl this down, if I basically open it, you will see all of my compositions are located or listed right here. So that is kind of important. One trick that I would like to show you in today's video is this. If I create a composition, if I create a folder and if I name it, say videos, right? If I select it, okay, if I go to file, import, and if I go take this option right here, files, and if I select all of these videos and if I click open, you can see that they directly get imported right here in this video. So this is something that you would like to keep in mind. We'll try this out one more time. See, if I was to not select anything and if I was to press Ctrl I, or if I was to import anything, you can see that they get imported right here in the project panel, and then it can be kind of like a mess, and you don't want that. So we have created a new folder and we want everything to get imported straight to this folder. So we'll select this, we'll go to file, import, and take file option, and then if we select all of our files that we want to import, click open, you can see everything gets imported right in this folder. So if you are sitting down to make a template and if you want to import in some folder, some files, JPEGs, audios, videos, this, that, this can be a pretty fast technique, okay? It can help you organize all these things, and definitely will come in handy. So that's kind of important. Yeah, now let's take a look at how can you import files. Now I've kind of shown you how to do that. You can just go to file, import, and take this, but most of the times I am using this keyboard shortcut Control I. It is so easy, okay? But friends, it is important for you to understand that you have the project panel selected. You can see right now I have this yellow color line running, or actually surrounding my project panel. That means that my project panel is selected. If I have my timeline selected and if I press Control I, you can see, well, it comes in, but it's just a good habit to get into. Control I is a very common keyboard shortcut, so no matter what kind of panel I have selected, it will always bring in my my import dialog box because it is so common, right? But there are times when when keyboard shortcuts really are specific to some some very specific panels. So it's a good idea to, whenever you're pressing Control I, make sure you have your project panel selected and nothing else selected, okay? So we select our project panel, and now if we press Control I, you get the import dialog box, and you can basically import anything that is acceptable inside After Effects. And After Effects, friends, has a huge list of acceptable files. Like we have all our dynamic link, that is Premiere Pro files. We have sound booth files. We have, of course, the After Effects native file. Or you can work with these different files. You can even work with audio, video. Camera raw files are also acceptable. We have like a huge list that is acceptable. We even have Photoshop. Where is Photoshop? Photoshop right here. PSD, PNG. You can see basically we have lots and lots of files. So you can import them. Okay, try importing, try to work with compositions, and try creating different folders and everything. And that's how you work with Project Panel. Okay, so Project Panel is a place where everything gets imported. Okay, no matter what kind of asset you have imported inside After Effects, whether it is a 3D file, OBJ file, video file, audio file, anything, and even compositions that you create inside After Effects, everything gets collected, gets accumulated right here. Okay, so that's the main thing. That's the thing that you have to remember. Thank you for watching this video. I know, friends, that these starting videos are very, very boring, but please watch them. Okay, and I will see you all next time. Thank you for watching. Take care, and please subscribe. Thank you.